So I saw you doing something earlier. You were stretching. I didn't realize how important stretching actually was, especially when you're in the booth. But
well, especially like if you're, for me, like I work on a computer a lot. I play a lot of video games. So like carpal tunnel's a real thing for sure. And I mean, I find that holding a saber for a long time during the day. I mean, I'm not doing saber twiddling or anything like that, as Steve would call it, but it's still motion. Like, well, and you're just like you're gripped onto it all day, right? Yeah, it's a thing, and I can feel it in my wrist today.
Because that's why I saw you. I saw you stretching that. So.
Yeah, I try and stretch.
I feel hamstrings pulled. My groin was pulled this morning. Yeah, everything was not pulled like really bad, but it was pretty tight.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, look who it is.
Right, welcome in the morning. Who are we talking to here? Hello, everyone. Are those my fans?
Mornings are already better.
Fear the stash. Fear the stash. Join Blue Squad. That makes it civilized.
Congratulations. This is your first troop. Here is your exhibitor badge. There you go.
I'll try not to screw it up.
Starstalker gave me a new sticker. And I think I should cover up a certain other sticker, maybe? I don't know. Blue looks nicer.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Yeah, I guess I could put it back on.
Where's the red button? There's the red button.
Fantastic event of Will Row Hoods rescuing the data core from the Empire. Please give them a warm applause and a warm smile and wave when you see the running of the hoods.
There you go, the running of the hoods. That was a lot of fun.
I love you. Hello.
Shannon's like one of the hardest working people in this garrison right here.
Welcome to my Star Destroyer.
So just a couple minutes ago, I was talking to a kid. He was a super nice kid, and he wanted to trade coins. I've never had a coin trade with a kid before. And so he wanted to trade this coin from the Bucketheads. So I just had a whole selection of coins for him and gave him a 2-for-1, and he was super happy. So it's kind of neat. I did my first coin trade today. That's awesome. Kevin's working extremely hard right now. You're working really hard, keeping these guys in check, especially this guy right here.
Hello there. Stream close up?
Yeah, no, I got secret.
No, tell me from there.
Hello there. Jamie.
Oh, yeah. Thank you both, guys. That was fun.
Jamie, computer says we're here.
Goodbye there.
Goodbye there. I love that.
All right, I am back. I'm a little more settled. Moved everything in to the house. It's just sitting there right now. I got a lot of washing to do. I got a lot of repairs to do. These last 2 days beat the crap out of my armor, out of all the bits and pieces. So I'm going to spend the next little while just putting it all back together again. There's a lot of wear and tear on this armor when you do big cons like this. I'm moving, I'm grooving, I'm just doing a lot of stuff. So got a lot of fixing up to do. Amazing day today. I was fortunate enough to have a moment with Anthony Daniels, if you can believe that, C-3PO. We found out Anthony Daniels was going to come visit the booth, and I wasn't going to miss this opportunity. So me and Jamie went down there. As we were going down there, I got distracted trying to help somebody with the droid hunt. I was helping him get his raffle ticket and taking the droid patch. And as I turn around, everybody's already set up. And someone tells me I'm too late. I'm too late for the picture with Anthony Daniels. And then all of a sudden everybody's like, no, wait. And Anthony Daniels sees me standing there out of place with everybody else. And he kind of just waves me over, directs me to the other side, and just kind of puts me there. No, wait. Put me there. Okay, there you are. And he does it very calmly, very elegantly, very Anthony Daniels. And he's putting people in different spots. And I was very surprised to see Anthony so hands-on with the photograph. He's telling people, okay, you stay here, let's adjust this. He's adjusting Spencer's hood, our Kylo Ren. He's like, okay, put the hood on. And Spencer's super excited. Everybody's just super excited. Like, he touched me here, he touched me there. It was just a moment. I had a moment with Anthony Daniels. He let this schlub, a late schlub, get into place, and we took a picture. I couldn't be more happier that I was in this moment. I'm not usually starstruck, but it was kind of cool to have this moment with Anthony Daniels. So it just 5-10 seconds of my entire life, but it was cool. He guides me. So thank you to the raffle guy who delayed me, and thank you to Anthony for actually coming to the booth. It was super exciting for you to visit. I didn't get a chance to share this, but the CBC came down to the con to visit me and interview me about what we do as a garrison and what we do as a Falcon Base Rebel Legion. It was really cool. It was very nerve-wracking. I was very nervous. There was points where I was talking and my pouch just falls off. And then I put it back and it falls off again. And then I'm freezing. And then I turn around to talk about the charities that we're supporting, and I'm freezing. I'm forgetting because there was a change in the charities that we were working for, and I froze. And I was just like, I got tongue-tied. And so I'm very nervous, freaking out. It probably took 3 seconds in real life, 2 seconds, but it seemed like forever in my head. And then Nick the guy comes in, and I'm just like, almost grab him to come into the picture because Nick is a pro. Nick knows what to do. That dude, he can handle anything. And I have him come in and have him show off his measuring tape shtick with the interviewer, and it's so fun. And he's so Nick. He's so good. And it calmed me down. It brought humor. It brought levity. And it calmed me down, and I got focused again, and I had some fun talking to them. And I get in the booth, and they're shooting me with the blaster, and I was in my element again. And I saw the interview. It was a lot of fun. It's short. It's my 5 seconds. It was kind of cool to see them talk about the garrison, and for me to share my love for what we do. So I was really happy about that. And yeah, I hope I did my garrison proud. I hope I did the Legion proud. So after every event, whether it's a con or troop or wherever it may be, I always ask myself, what did you learn? I learned a couple things. One, I really got to figure out how to organize my equipment a little bit more, make sure everything is fixed, ready to go. It's really hard to move around at a con and just getting dressed, so I got to figure that out, and to learn to slow down when putting on my costume, because I find myself, and Jamie noticed this, I find myself rushing around trying to get this and that and dropping this and breaking that, and it just became too messy. Jamie's a motorcyclist, and he always says, go slow, move fast. I think that's what you said, Jamie. You get everything organized, you just go at a steady pace, and you won't lose that time that you did when you're rushing around trying to put things here and there. And I gotta learn to slow down a bit when getting geared up, putting stuff on, because it ripped the wire from my knee and nun. That became frustrating. Little things like this, you're forgetting to put on a knee pad or whatever it is. Take your time, slow down, and you'll get there. I also learned one last thing. I'm very, very fortunate to work with an amazing crew, whether it's the Adam Garrison, 501st, the Falcon Base, Rebel Legion, like Kevin. Kevin was amazing today. He worked his butt off, and he worked so hard as our XO, and I'm so proud of like what he did today. And so like thank you, Kevin, so much. Emily worked her butt off. I could give you a list, but all I'm doing is I'm giving you a list of every single person that worked there. They all worked their butt off. They're sweating in the booth, they're taking pictures, they're helping handle the volunteers for Variety. They worked their butt off. Everybody worked really hard. I'm very curious to see how well we did in raising money for Variety. I'm very eager to see that. I'm just fortunate. I'm very, very fortunate to work with an amazing crew. All right, I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry, I'm tired. Scott's gonna be calling me soon to say goodnight, and we're gonna plan tomorrow. We're gonna have a fun day tomorrow. That's just for me and Scott. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing if you do. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you do, right there. I want to get to 300. I hope you learn a lot from this show. And I hope you get just a taste of how much fun it is to be a part of this. And how serious we take our work. It's a lot of serious work. So a lot of hard work. Thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you later. Remember, armor is built on hope. Bye.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you